Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a quick and easy natural look tutorial today using some of my favorite products. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to start off with the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. Some people like to put it all over their face. I just like to put it more in my problem areas, which is typically more of my T-zone area, so my nose, and then right up here above my eyebrows, and rub it in real good. And then let that sit for a little bit because you don't want to go right in with your foundation right after you put on your primer. That's not a very good idea. All right. Okay, we'll let that sit for a minute. Okay, and then the foundation I will be using today is Fenty by Rihanna. My color is, I want to say it was a peach, like light peach or something to that effect. So usually I put a couple pumps on the back of my hand. Now the thing with this foundation is it dries really, really fast. So you have to blend it out really quick. Otherwise it's gonna be stuck on your face. Stuck on your face in a not good way. All right, and I'm gonna use my Y6 brush from Morphe, which they have discontinued. I cannot remember what they are replacing it with, but I'm sure it will be just as good. Okay. I really do like this foundation. It provides a really good full coverage. Okay. So next I am going to go in with my concealer for some highlighting actually, and contouring. So Siberia Light One by NARS. I love these sticks. They're a lot easier to work with. They move like butter. So I'm gonna get underneath my eyes just a little bit, brighten up underneath my eyes. Now when I contour, I like to use my oval brush from Artis, the Oval 6 brush. Okay, when I am sufficiently satisfied that I have blended that out, I'm gonna go ahead and set it in with my Kat Von D translucent setting powder. Set it in forget it. Although that's not really true, is it? Because still gotta wipe off this powder. So I'm gonna let that bake for a moment. Now I like to continue with the NARS, this is medium dark 3. Again, another stick. I like to use this for contouring. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this powder. This is a Sephora brush, the Pro Air Brush 55. I like using it to wipe off excess anything. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. I like to go from right about the top of my ear down, only about that far, so about the middle of the eye down. Okay, so we'll stop with that. Next, I'm gonna get the jaw. Now, when you contour, you want to be careful not to move the product too much, otherwise you'll really make some uneven lines. So follow the natural curves in your face. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a little bit on the forehead. Now this is a problem for me because I have such a low hairline, so I always get it in my hair, always. So I also kind of blend it like into my hair. All right, and then last but not least, I'm gonna do my nose. I'm gonna go in with, don't wanna use that because I wanna use that later. I'm actually gonna go in with this. I'm gonna grab some of the product right off the stick to do my nose, because you don't wanna get too crazy with your nose. Otherwise, you mess that up real easy. Okay. Now they say that these two fingers are the most gentle of all of your fingers. So it's preferred to use those to when you're doing product on your face with your fingers. Some people don't prefer to do that. Some people prefer to use their middle fingers or their index fingers. Me, I don't really have a preference. I just kind of do whichever finger happens to get to my face first. All right, so let's go ahead, move that out a little bit. Okay. And then I'm actually going to set the contour with the Natural Bronzer by Rimmel London. I actually really like this stuff. And I'm gonna use my Foundation Blurring Blush by e.l.f. actually to do this. Tip off the excess in circular motions. Okay, so we are done with that. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. I like this Bella Pierre Mineral Blush Autumn Glow shade. So I'm gonna put a little bit into the lid, and I have an angled brush that I like to use for my blush. This is an angled brush by Motives. It's a private makeup company. You have to find a distributor to buy their products. I happen to go to a fundraiser for a drag queen, and they had a representative there selling products. Okay. All right. So next, I'm gonna highlight. I'm not sure what I want to do for highlighting. Why don't we go with King Tut color, Skin Frost by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is one of my favorites to highlight with. So I'm gonna go in with my Ipsy brush, actually, my L34 Blend Beauty Ipsy brush. These are great for highlighting. Check that color out. Jeffree Star knows how to make his makeup. See that? Gorgeous. Okay, a little bit right down the nose, a little bit right there. All right. So, done with the face. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I like using the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia. I use blonde because my eyebrows are not very dark. First, I'm gonna take my stipple brush and I'm going to brush out my eyebrows first. Sometimes if I don't do that, I don't know, my eyebrows kind of get a mind of their own. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with my little angled brush here, also by Motive, and apply my brows. Now, I kind of like to keep my eyebrows simple. I'm not into arches and anything like that. They're just not my style, but you know, power to you if that's your style. I think when I went and had them threaded this last time, they gave me a little bare spot right there. Fill that in a little bit better. Okay. And stipple that for blending. Or I can just throw all of my stuff all over the place, because that works too. Okay. See, even though the color is blonde, it still comes out kind of dark. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to everybody's favorite part, eyes. Okay, so I know there have been a lot of mixed reviews on this product, but I personally have found that it works very well for me. I like using the Shape Tape by Tarte. The color that I use is a light neutral, and I use this for a primer for my eyes. And it's got a really nice applicator. And I bought this like travel pack thing, and it came with this perfect blender for blending on my eyes. Okay. Okay. All right, so I have a lot of palettes to choose from, but today, in the interest of going neutral, I'm gonna use the Nudie Patootie palette by Laura Lee. It's actually a really decent palette. And I'm gonna start with my number 19 Tapered Crease Brush by Sephora. And I'm gonna go in with this neutral color called Undressed to set the concealer, or the primer, the concealer that I used for primer. Almost done. All right, and because we're gonna keep it neutral today, I'm gonna go in with another light shade. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Streaking. It's kind of got a bit of a light nudie pink, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm just going in my crease, kind of up my brow bone a little bit, because I don't really want to use this on my lid. Matter of fact, I might mix palettes here today. For my, I don't get too crazy with my lids. I kind of have a hooded eyebrow, so I pay more attention to the outer corners typically. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my Morphe M321 crease brush. This one right here. And I'm gonna go in my crease, my outer crease with this color right here. It's called Butt Naked. I kind of draw like a V. And I kind of blend it inward a little bit. Okay, now one step that I did not do that I should have done before I put on my color was curl my eyelashes. Rookie mistake. Oh well. Too late now. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my Sephora number 19 and kind of blend everything to soften the lines a bit. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to curl my eyelashes now, which, as I said, I should have done before putting on the eye shadow, so I gotta be careful I don't mess that up. Even my eyelashes can be stubborn. I'm not gonna put on any fake ones today because I found a really good mascara, and some days when I'm going more natural, I don't feel like I really need to. Marc Jacobs, best mascara I have found yet. This right here, this is the best. All right. You can get it at Sephora for like $28, I think. See, it's just a pretty mascara. Works really, really well. go super dark on my bottom lash line. I don't know, I always put more emphasis on the top. And then last, lip color. Let's see, what color do I want to do? I have so many to choose from. Actually, you know what? We're gonna stick with Jeffree Star today. Okay, we're gonna use Calabasas, my favorite color, next to Unicorn Blood. So we're gonna go with the Calabasas lip liner. And then the Calabasas Velour Liquid Lipstick by Jeffree Star. I should mention prior to this video, I did exfoliate my lips. It is a good practice. When you wear a lot of liquid lipstick to keep your lips exfoliated. Helps the color go on better, helps it look more even. And of course, to do that, I used Jeffree Star's Velour Lip Scrub. I got this in one of his mystery boxes, which are coming back next month, I believe. He's gonna relaunch them. You don't wanna miss out. I gotta tell you, I got the biggest box and there was so much in it. You can check out my other video on my channel just to see all of the good stuff I put in there. It was well worth every penny. The box was $175, but I'm pretty sure there was way more than $175 worth of product in there. But this is the grape soda one. Smells, tastes just like it. All of his products are vegan and cruelty-free, so you can even use his lip colors on your eyes, which I have not done yet, but enough time, I probably will. All right, so last step, we're gonna go ahead and set it all with the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. And we are done. So this is a pretty basic, more of a neutral look, except for the lips. Obviously the lips are not neutral, but whatever. Just because your face is neutral doesn't mean your lips have to be. All right, well, thank you. Tune in next time. I will probably do a more darker look next time, more of like a smoky, a dark smoky look. Thank you for watching.